So 2 days ago was the 15th of the month of Av, known as Tu B'Av. The Talmud says there was no greater days for the Jewish people than the 15th of Av and Yom Kippur. So what? This is the biggest holiday of the whole year? And, many of us had never heard of it. How could this be the biggest holiday? And in fact, in Jewish mysticism, in the Kabbalah, brings down what's so special, what's so amazing about this day, is that it's a full moon. Full moon? Hello? Don't we have a full moon every month? So why is this full moon so special? So the explanation brought down is that the full moon in the month of Av comes after the 9th of Av. What's the 9th of Av? The 9th of Av, collectively for the Jewish people, is our hardest day. Our biggest downfall, our biggest, the hardest day for the Jewish people. And so the full moon, the completeness that comes after that, is a much greater completeness. I mean, it's the full moon after you have such a downfall. I mean, it's the Jewish people compared to the moon. And then you have this fullness, this completeness, this wholeness, which is able to achieve after that. Then, it's something unique, something regular than just a regular full moon. But there's even another lesson here, even as powerful as that lesson is in and of itself. The moon is really always full. I mean, it's always a whole moon. It's always whole. It's not a half a moon sometimes and a quarter of a moon. It's always the whole moon is always there. What happened to the full moon? Since there's light shining from our perspective, from our, the angle and so on, you see the whole moon. It's all lit up. So what does that mean? It's all about revelation. The full moon is when it's revealed that it's full, but it was full the whole time. In other words, the original Tu B'Av in the desert, the 9th of Av, it was decreed, the whole thing with the spies, the Jewish people, the 40 years in the desert, every year, the men who reached 60 would pass away. The 40th year, they didn't. So it was revealed because of the full moon, they didn't pass away. But what did really happen? The 9th of Av. So really, the full moon is about the revelation that the time of the darkness and the struggle and whatever difficulty we're going through, that itself later on is revealed for what it was. I mean, that's the concept of revelation. I mean, it's even the destruction of the temple, that itself was for the sake of the building of the third temple. That itself was already redemption. That itself was already healing. That was open. So I think each one of us really, again, if it's about revelation, we have this wholeness within us. We want to say, I want to achieve healing. I want to, work towards wholeness. So we have it. It's there. Just like the whole moon is there. And we have this wholeness within us. The question is, how do we reveal it? How do we bring it out? How do we shine light upon it? Can we take the wholeness, this intrinsic wholeness that's within us, and try to bring it out, try to access it? That we should have this amazing core, this amazing wholeness, and that should be able to bring wholeness to our entire being, to bring out the wholeness, to reveal it, and the wholeness with others. Shabbos.